acts of namaz. The first farz of salah is the takbir-e-tahrima. The takbir-e-tahrima is that first takbir which you say when you start your namaz. So Allahu Akbar. That first takbir is called the takbir-e-tahrima. Why is it called takbir-e-tahrima? Because once you say this Allahu Akbar, all those actions which were allowed outside of namaz have now become haram. Takbir-e-tahrima. Tahrim comes from the word haram. So all those things that were permissible outside of namaz have now become haram. So for example, eating. Eating outside of namaz, obviously if it's not a fast, you can eat whenever you want. But once you've started the namaz, eating is not allowed. If you eat, it invalidates your namaz. Number two, another example is talking. So you can talk for as long as you want to whoever you want. But once you commence salah, talking is not allowed now. So if you start talking in namaz, it invalidates the prayer. And there are many other examples of what will be impermissible once you have started the namaz. So this takbir is called takbir-e-tahrima. Now a few rules about this takbir-e-tahrima is it shouldn't be said before the imam. So if you're reading a prayer with the imam, the first Allahu Akbar should not be said before the imam. It shouldn't be said before the imam. Saying that takbir-e-tahrima before the imam, saying Allahu before the imam has said Allahu, or you've completed the full takbir, you've said Allahu Akbar, that full Allahu Akbar before the imam has said Allahu Akbar will invalidate the namaz. So you have to wait. The scholars write that what is recommended is when the imam says Allahu Akbar, the ra or the ah of Akbar. Once he says the ra or the ah of Akbar, that's when you should say the alif, or the technical term for it is Hamza. So you should say the alif or Hamza of Allah when the imam says Akbar. So imam says Allahu Akbar, when he says that ra, that's when you should say the first alif, Allahu Akbar. So you should wait till he says Akbar and then you should say Allahu. Because like we say, if you say it before him, then your namaz will not be initiated and you will have to say the takbir-e-tahrima again. This is why Mufti Rashid Ahmad Sahab, he writes in Ahsanul Fatawa that it's recommended for the imam not to lengthen the first Allahu Akbar. When he commences the namaz, he shouldn't say Allahu Akbar, he shouldn't stretch it, because what will happen is it will result in people's salah being invalidated. So that's the first thing to know.